Welcome to Henson Editorial's Business and Publishing Skills course, Bronze Level. This level focuses on preparing you for employment and an introduction to the basic skills needed to succeed in the workplace. Over the next 5 to 6 weeks, you will cover aspects such as using email, job applications, basic French and Spanish, CV writing, work experience, and interview skills. All these modules are designed to build your confidence and prepare you to take the next step towards employment. First impressions really count when you are seeking employment. Our CV writing module will give you the skills you need to present yourself in the best possible light to potential employers.
It's just trying to get them to think about relevant skills that they've got, try to make it look better, more presentable, just trying to get them to have a CV that looks good and is effective.
You get an enhanced CV that you know has been checked by somebody that is in industry, and you know that your CV then is more readable and more pertinent to a job that you're applying for.
I feel as though it's helped me to get a couple of interviews. People seem to be taking a bit more notice of my CV now.
Ultimately a better CV, which makes you more attractive to prospective employers.
Paul Quinlan of Assured Recruitment looks at over 100 CVs every week and has some key advice towards making sure that your first impression is a good one.
The CV is the most important thing. Without a good CV, you're not going to get that interview. If we can make sure that the CV has no spelling errors, it's got good grammar, and it also hits the mark, and in your profile show your passion, drive and enthusiasm, there's your best CV. However, it's not just the CV that you need to get right, you also need to be able to present yourself well in the interview.
Part of the Bronze Level course deals with this area as well. During the interview skills module, you will learn how to dress appropriately for the interview, tips to help you relax and appear confident during the interview, how to answer the questions clearly and effectively, and what to ask if you have an opportunity to put your own questions to the interviewer. It's always a good idea to arrange a mock interview with a friend to practice your technique. And always ensure you arrive in plenty of time, so make certain you check the location and travel arrangements.
In terms of how a candidate presents themselves, you'd expect them to be dressed appropriately. That's not necessarily a shirt and tie, but dressed appropriately for an interview situation. The candidate should hopefully have prepared some of the answers to questions that they feel that an interviewer is likely to ask them. They should know a little bit about the company and a little bit about the role that they're applying for, and perhaps they can prepare, not in a scripted way, but in quite a natural way as to how they're going to answer those questions.
If you know a bit more in advance what the interviewer is going to ask you, then you can prepare. You feel a bit more confident, and therefore the outcome of the interview might be better than you might have expected beforehand.
Well, each time I go into a job, I feel more sort of armed, I feel more prepared, I don't feel as though I'm going to be caught out as much as I did on previous interviews.
We hope you enjoy the course in the coming weeks, and we look forward to working with you.